Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Cypress Aeronicol B. Falyoran, BSMT First Year Bravo. Today I'm presenting safety protocols and procedure of mooring. First of all, what is mooring on board ship? A mooring is any permanent structure to which a vessel may be secured. A ship is secured to a mooring or forced to free movement of the ship on the water. Mooring fixes a vessel's position relative to a point on the bottom of waterway without connecting. Mooring is the ship's stability when working on a port to port. And what is impact of mooring? Mooring is the ship's safety, yet every seafarer faces the chance of an accident or death while on it. So we must be careful. All mariners must be aware of the mooring and follow the safety protocols and procedures. And next is safety protocols of mooring. Use of remote control position for operating winches. Always check the remote control position while operating that one, if applicable. Clear layout on deck prior operation. Make sure that on deck is clear. Make sure na you don't bother of something. Next is the use of proper personal protective equipment. You need to use a proper attire while mooring because it can be happen in any circumstances. The next, identification and monitoring of dangerous zones during mooring operation. You must be aware to that one because you don't know what will happen. It can happen anytime. Quick and close communication between station, and you need to communicate with your officer. You need to have a communication while doing mooring operation. And next is safety equipment to wear during mooring. Basically, typical PPE consists of the following items. First is safety boots. That one good. And this is the one is needed. Safety helmet in case of a accident. High visibility vest gloves. Actually, you need these gloves because you were pulling a rope, big rope. Buoyancy vest if working near ship side. You need that one because buoyancy vest if working near ship. And some of these, be aware of snapback zone and potential pinch points. The use of decks marking can greatly assist the operation to these zones. And we have 8 procedures of mooring. One is safe anchoring plan. Safe anchoring plan is maybe the first one, I guess, because you need to plan safety anchoring. If you don't have plan, maybe accident will happen. And stranding handling. Make sure if you hold the rope, you must know how to use it. And lost anchor recovery. If the anchor is lost, and you must know safe anchoring practice. This is very important. You must aware of safety anchoring because maybe you will go down with anchor if you don't know. And brief anchor watch. The anchor watch check is if you were cadet, you were checking the anchor if applicable to drop and no one is there. And port arrival preparation. Port arrival preparation is, if for example you were arriving on a Bataan port, the people there make sure that you were coming, you report for about 1 hour. They must know if when you were both working. What 7 is watch keeping in port. You will become a watchkeeper. So there. It's easy, but you must know if the other cadet is doing right or wrong. You must know. You must know. Number 8 is mooring safety. As a cadet, you must know the mooring safety. If you are doing a mooring safety, mooring operation. If you're doing mooring operation, you must be careful of it. Process of mooring. Mooring is procedure to anchor the ship to a fixed or floating element and keep it connected during loading or unloading operation. If you're dropping a cargo or a people. Safe mooring must withstand several forces such as wind, the current, and the tide and waves. Actually, the mooring is also you will have any circumstance that you will die on it because of the wind. If you were doing mooring and the wind is strong, you might be dropped on the ship. And also the tide and waves, the big waves, and because of the waves, the ship's stability is not like steady. That's all. Importance of mooring procedure. Mooring arrangement. The requirement of mooring equipment and local weather conditions differ from port to port. Careful pre-planning before any mooring operation is therefore essential. In the past, may fatal injuries and even death of crew being reported due to unsafe mooring practices. Like I said, as a first timer, as a cadet, you must very known of doing it. You must know a mooring arrangement and wear a proper etiquette, proper uniform, and careful for pre-planning. You must have communicate with the port and you will have injuries and even death. And summary. One of the most crucial duties that mariners must conduct on the ships deck is mooring. And as a seaman, you probably heard of death traps on the ship and how men have died while docking. Follow all this while docking, and you must follow all the protocols and procedure. Always prioritize safety. Mooring is mooring is easy to do because holding a rope and dropping a anchor, but you have chance to get an accident on it because of the wind, like I said earlier. Wind and tide, big waves. And also you must communicate with your officer of what is his plan of mooring. That's all. Thank you for listening. Again, my name is Cypress Aaron Nicole P. Falyuran, and hope you all have a great day, and make sure that you eat 3 times a day and stay hydrated. God bless. Peace.